Here we are, it's Friday, and the week has gone by just like that. This week's lesson concludes with some final thoughts and questions. One of those thoughts has to do with why the early church suffered persecution. The bottom line, it was a threat to the status quo, which when you think about it, is the exact same reason they crucified Jesus. Better that one man should perish than we lose the entire nation. Here's the thing, it was never about the nation. It's always been about power and control. The Sadducees and Pharisees were furious that Jesus wouldn't bow to their power. Rome persecuted Christians because Christians wouldn't worship or bow down to their symbols of power and, by extension, those in power. Enter papal Rome, and it too persecutes Christians because they wouldn't bow to the church's power. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego wouldn't bow down to Nebuchadnezzar's symbol of his power. And in the last days, God's people will not bow down and worship a false god on His day of false worship, His symbol of power, Sunday worship. And make no mistake, we will face persecution. So the lesson asks, how can we be different and not be accused of separation? I would rather ask, what do we do when being different does result in separation? Because there are times when being different will cause people to react to you. I think this is where Paul's advice in Hebrews 10:24 comes in handy. Let's inspire and motivate each other to love and good works. You see, people can argue with your theology. They can argue with your lifestyle. They can argue with your religion. But what they can't argue with is your love. And here's the thing. A day is coming when our love for God and for each other and our fellow man, that is going to make us different in a world where the love of many will grow cold. So what do you do when that happens? We hold on to our faith in Jesus. That's been some of my thoughts for this week, and we're looking forward to hearing some of your thoughts tomorrow in Sabbath School. By the way, don't forget to join us next week for more Sabbath School Nuggets as Seth will be sharing some of his thoughts about next week's lesson, the message of Hebrews. Take care, and God bless. Thank you for joining us.